welcome back to the Mediterranean Lifestyle Podcast from exploremedlife.com. I'm thrilled you're joining me again for another quick and tasty bite of Mediterranean wisdom. In today's episode, we're diving into the Mediterranean Diet Pyramid, a visual guide that serves as your blueprint to health and well-being. So you might be wondering, what's this pyramid all about and how does it help me make healthy choices? Well, let's break it down. Before we dive in, let's just do a quick summary of how this pyramid came to be. In 1993, Old Ways, a nonprofit food and nutrition education organization, partnered with the Harvard School of Public Health and the World Health Organization to create the Mediterranean Diet Pyramid. This was a significant step in nutrition education and public health as it offered a visual guide to the Mediterranean diet. Okay, now let's go over the pyramid. At the base of the Mediterranean Diet Food Pyramid, we have something not typically found on other food pyramids, daily physical activity. Regular exercise is not just good for your body. It's essential for a healthy mind and soul. You'll want to aim for 30 minutes a day. This time isn't confined to a gym. No, it could be walking, gardening, yoga, and even some Tai Chi, which I see people doing often at my local park. Of course, biking, running, etc. And time in the gym counts here too. But the point to emphasize here is that it's whatever movement you want and what feels natural for you. Just make sure to do it daily. Moving up the pyramid, we find another fundamental component. And the largest section of the pyramid, here's where fruits, vegetables, grain, breads, nuts, legumes, and healthy fats call home. This section is packed with gems that are loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that boost your immune system and keep you feeling vibrant. This section also gives you fiber, which is excellent for digestive health, and the star of the Mediterranean diet, olive oil, which is loaded with monounsaturated fats that support cardiovascular health. This area of the pyramid will be the base of every meal when following the Mediterranean diet lifestyle. As we climb higher up the pyramid, we come to the fish and seafood section. The sea gives us excellent sources of high quality protein and essential nutrients, including iodine, selenium, and various vitamins like vitamin D and B12. It also is a prime source of omega-3 fatty acids, which is linked to a reduced risk of heart disease, decreased blood clotting, and lowers the risk of stroke and heart failure. Additionally, omega-3 fatty acids are also crucial for brain health. They play a vital role in cognitive function and are associated with a lower risk of cognitive decline and dementia in older adults. Lastly, it also helps alleviate chronic inflammation and supports healthy cholesterol levels. So try to include fish at least 2 times a week in your meals. Some of my favorites are salmon, mackerel, sardines, trout, and sea bass. But anything you like will do. Okay, let's continue on. The section right before the top of the pyramid is dedicated to poultry, eggs, cheese, and yogurt. These are excellent sources of protein without the saturated fats found in red meat. Here, you'll get important vitamins and minerals such as B vitamins, think niacin, B6, and B12, which are crucial for energy, metabolism, and nervous system health. Here, you'll also get vitamin A and D and minerals like zinc and iron, phosphorus, and riboflavin. Yogurt seals it all with gifting your gut some nice probiotics, which are beneficial for digestive health and the immune system. Overall, this section is to be consumed in moderation, daily to weekly, depending on what you're having in your overall meal plans for the week. Okay. We made it to the top of the Mediterranean Diet Food Pyramid. This section contains sweets, those delicious sugar desserts, and red meat. Now, when people first learn about the Med Diet Food Pyramid, they are shocked to see dessert and red meat in the same category. Meaning, when you plan out your meals, you'd want to consume red meat the same amount of times as you would ice cream. I know, it's a different way of thinking. Over. And there's a lot of studies that support decreasing the amount of red meat helps with your overall health. I've got an article up on my website, exploremedlife.com, that goes over this and the pyramid in general if you want to check it out. I'll leave the link in the show notes as well. Reducing red meat can help with reduced risk of heart disease, lower cancer risk, better weight management, lower risk of type 2 diabetes, and more. Won't dive into why cutting down on sugar and desserts is a good thing, because I think we all know that. However, the important thing to remember is that if you're following the Mediterranean lifestyle, you'll want to consume red meat the same as you would your favorite candy bar, about 1 to 2 times per month. Remember, the Mediterranean diet doesn't cut out anything completely. It's all in moderation. Speaking of moderation, the cherry on top of the Med Diet food pyramid is the occasional glass of red wine. It's enjoyed in moderation, typically with meals, and it's believed to have some heart protective benefits. Make sure to keep to the recommended servings. For women, it's 1 5-ounce pour per day. For men, it's 2 5-ounce pours per day and no more. I will stress here that if you don't drink, don't start. And if you have a hard time limiting your drinking to the guidelines, skip it. You can gain any of the health benefits from red wine and other foods found within the Mediterranean diet. So there you have it. Mediterranean diet pyramid. It's not a strict set of rules, but a flexible guideline that encourages balance and moderation. I will add that the Mediterranean diet also highlights the importance of herbs and spices for flavoring meals and limits the usage of excess salt. So let's not forget about the social aspect. Sharing meals with loved ones and savoring them slowly is a cornerstone of this lifestyle. So when you can enjoy your food with others, again, remember, it's not about deprivation or an all or nothing approach. It's a lifestyle that lets you enjoy the things you love while prioritizing health. In the next episode, we'll explore the Mediterranean mindset of cultivating a positive relationship with food and life. Before we wrap up, head over to exploremedlife.com, where I've put together a more detailed article on the Mediterranean diet pyramid. You'll find all the information you need to start building a healthier you. Thanks for joining me today on the Mediterranean Lifestyle Podcast. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep embracing the Mediterranean way of life and making those delicious, healthy choices.